Housing in Northwest Florida. It's a phrase that comes with joy, the possibility of living near the beach. It also comes with fear of storms, availability, and whether you can afford where you're going to live. Are you going to buy or are you going to rent? The trick to successfully renting a home or apartment in Northwest Florida involves showing up with a deposit in hand and filling out an application before ever visiting the actual property. Such is the state of the rental housing market across the region. Demand has gotten far ahead of supply long before Hurricane Michael hit last October, and thousands who were displaced by that catastrophic storm have ventured east seeking shelter. However, much of the disparity was created about a decade ago when the so-called housing bubble burst. With it came thousands in Northwest Florida foreclosures and short sales. And when it comes to housing thousands of military personnel and their families who call Northwest Florida home, for a couple of years at least, if not longer, can take advantage of a housing alliance that currently covers 95% of their housing costs. But that money doesn't necessarily push other people out of the housing market, even though it is a factor in setting housing prices. Also, proximity to Eglin Air Force Base, the largest Air Force base in the world land-wise, has also forced the supply of housing to certain areas that cannot expand anymore. Despite the demand for workforce housing in both secondary and new markets remains strong. That's thanks to the Federal Reserve cutting interest rates twice this year. Like Northwest Florida, lower-cost homes across the country are especially rare. And though wages have gone up to allow people to afford more, the cost of renting and owning has gone up along with it.